You are not going to believe how amazing the Apple Watch Ultra is on watchOS 9.3.1 in low power mode. Apple projected 60 hours of battery life on low power mode. Did the Apple Watch Ultra meet that, or did it exceed that? Or did it fall short of the 60-hour mark? Let's get in the video and find out what happens. Okay, so my plan now is to put the Apple Watch Ultra on the charger, charge it to 100%, and begin our test. Okay, here we are. 100%. Time to put it in low power mode. Here we go. Save battery life by turning off always on display and limiting the sensors as well as cellular and Wi-Fi connections of your Apple Watch. Notifications may be delayed and emergency alerts may not arrive. This will turn off features such as background heart rate measuring, heart rate notifications, regular rhythm notifications, and blood oxygen measurements. So we're just gonna turn it on and leave it on. Here we go. Okay, quick update. Battery's at 93% through the night. On regular power, I had 90%. 17.91 hours in, I have a projected 105 hours of battery life, sitting at 83%. So the Apple Watch Ultra on low power mode is insane. Right now, I am sitting at about 22 hours, and my Apple Watch is down to 76%. I'm projected to get 95 hours. That's insane. That's so good. Way better than I expected. Okay, so 24 hours later, the watch is at 73%. That's incredible. Right now, I'm projected to get 90 hours of battery life. I can't wait to find out if I actually get 90. 8:35 a.m., 37 hours in. Okay, quick update here. It is 5:04 on Thursday, and as you can see, the always on display is not on when you have low power mode on. But currently, I'm at 42%, which gives me a projected 78.8 hours of battery life. 1.33 days of power left, so that should get me well into tomorrow evening, no problem. So I'm pretty impressed. This is insane. Okay, so on regular power, I was draining 3% every time I worked out. So I'm very curious to see what low power mode workouts are like. So currently, we're at 40%, so let's see how much I drain after this workout. Okay, so I just finished my workout, and looking at my power, I dropped 2%. 2%. Hey, that's 1% better than regular power. The only downside to the low power workouts is you don't have always on display, so you can't see your metrics all the time. But I typically use work outdoors when I am lifting and running and exercising, so it doesn't even come with the always on display, which, you know, I do wish they had that, but it's okay. That's not a deal breaker. But it seemed to track things pretty accurately. You could try it out, see what you think, which one you like more. Maybe try the same kind of workout and see if the stats are too dramatically different, but I think it read heart rate pretty good, kept track of everything pretty good, so I might keep going with that low power mode. We'll see. Honestly, it's hard to believe how amazing the Apple Watch is doing right now on low power mode. I am currently sitting at 32%, and that puts me at 73 hours projected battery life. That's 13 more hours than the 60 hours that Apple said we would get with low power mode. So my plan now is to go to bed, use the sleep tracking, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna check to see where the battery's at. So this morning I did a quick battery check. I was at 20% when I woke up an hour ago, and right now I'm sitting at 19%, which still gives me a projected 74 hours of battery life, 14 hours more than the 60 Apple said we would get. I am actually sitting right now at 60 hours since I took the watch off charge on low power mode. So that's pretty incredible. I'm very impressed with how well it's doing. So today is going to be the final day of low power mode, and then we're gonna get to know exactly how long it's gonna last. This time I'm actually gonna let it go all the way until it dies, so I know the exact number of how long it lasted. So this has been a pretty good test so far. It's endured a lot and given me a lot of feedback. Honestly, the feedback that I'm getting off of the watch right now reminds me a lot of my Series 4. On my Series 4, I didn't have always on display. I didn't have the blood oxygen readings. You know, really the only thing I'm missing out on currently is my sleep tracking. I'm not getting a lot of information on my sleep tracking, which is honestly probably my biggest concern with doing low power mode, because I get all the other active calorie burn, I get all the step count, I get You know, that the fitness side of the watch is still pretty good. You just lose a few sensors when you go into low power mode. So we'll see how it goes throughout the day, if I'll get that 74 hours. Pretty excited. Man, I can really hardly believe my battery power right now. I'm sitting at 2% battery, still plugging away, and it is currently 510. I have no idea what the math is on that. I'm still projected at 71 total hours of battery life on low power mode. And I think I'm sitting right about 70 right now, so that's saying something. That's incredible. I'm gonna let it die, and we'll see how good it really is. So the Apple Watch Ultra on low power mode got an incredible 71 hours of battery life. That's 11 more hours than Apple said that we would get with that 60-hour mark. That's 11 more hours than Apple projected we would get. Honestly, my conclusion is watchOS 9.3.1 and the Apple Watch Ultra battery together are amazing. Let me know in the comments below what kind of battery life you've been getting on regular power and on low power mode. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more reviews, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and God bless. Sunflower.